Okay guys, welcome back. It's David here again, and Practical Driving Help channel for you guys. Just giving you hints and tips about the driving test here. We've got John beside us today, and this is just my first video back since I've came back from Thailand. I was away for 3 months, as you know. And I thought to myself, well look, I better introduce myself that I'm back again to everybody, and thanks again for tuning in, I have to say. Now, today's lesson is going to be slightly different from what's not mock testing or anything. I'm actually doing training for John. This is John's second driving lesson ever. I'm actually quite impressed in how developed he is in such a short period, but he's actually got good coordination, guys. So, you know, if you've been driving motorbikes, driving cycles, or even wee buggies or dodgems in the fair, you generally have a little bit coordination about you. So John's got quite a lot of that, and we've actually been today, we're doing some steering, and I thought to myself it'd be a good idea to stick to the steering and show you, because I've been showing some students recently about the steering technique that we use. Now, I have to say that it's not law that we steer like that. It's just a good practice that we use, and it helps you when you're going to do your manoeuvres. And also when you're on a driving test, it's good to see people steering correctly. And it also proves that you've been taught correctly as well. And at least I'm from the old school, guys, remember? So I'm the old man who's teaching old practices, but they do help. And yeah, so we're going to do that. So I'm just going to help John with the gears and stuff. So I've not panned it down to the gears so that you can see anything. I want to try and maybe put it over a bit so that you can maybe see John steering, so that can help us. So you're not going to see me a lot, so that's maybe a good idea, but you'll hear my voice for sure. And I'll be telling John to put his hands up and down, and we'll just see how he gets on with this. And we've done a little bit of practice already, so that's why I felt, personally speaking, that we could maybe do this. Yeah. So what we're going to do, any questions you want to ask me, John?
No.
Right, good. Right then, we'll go then. So what we'll do is we're going to actually drive back down where that BMW's coming out there, that side road there, because we've got a forward view as well through the dash cam.
Oh, okay, right.
So we're going to try and give John some control at the same time. So take first gear, John, and we're only going to use the clutch again. Okay. So you don't need to signal in this particular area. Okay. And we're going to move off from here. So what you can do is you can have a good look around just to make sure there's nobody around us, and you can take off your handbrake. And when you take the handbrake off, you're going to put your left hand up and pull down with the left. So put your left hand and pull right down, right to the bottom, and take it from the bottom and push up a little bit. Now hold it there with your right hand. Left hand comes away. Now pull down with the right hand, push up with the left hand. At the top, pull down with the right, and push up with the left again. And hold at the top with two hands, down with the left hand now, and then up to the right hand again. It's a bit tricky, but it's how it's done. Check your mirror, check your right mirror, nobody's passing you, and you can take a little bit gas pedal now. That's good. And then you remember where second gear is, yeah? So off the gas, clutch down, second gear, 3 or 4 seconds with the clutch, remember, and then prepare your hands for a left turn again. Wait till the yellow line disappears. That's good. Sometimes you might not need, you just take what's necessary. So if you're pulling down, it's not always a half turn, but usually, like this one for instance, a good example, you've maybe only pulled down about like 10 minutes. You know, it takes you right perfectly. Excellent. So our normal position driving is roughly about 1 metre from the curb. And try and keep yourself slightly over to the left a bit, and then just ease up the gas, because it is a 20 area, so we don't want to be breaking the law. So just pop it gently into third gear. Remember how we did that? We kept a loose gear stick, no gas, remember. A few seconds with the clutch, and just take your foot right off the pedal. That's good, well done. Excellent there. Good. We're checking your mirror. You can see there's a white car in the distance coming up. So we'll take a tiny little gas here. No need to touch the clutch. We are actually taking a right turn at the roundabout. It's the 4th exit, but I'll help you around it. So come off the gas completely, interior and right mirror check, and signal up for right. We'll just pull you away from the curb a wee bit there. Just move over to the right hand side for a right turn, you see. Now, if there's nobody coming, we can go on to the roundabout, and when you straighten up your steering wheel here, put your right hand up now. Now as you go around with your right hand, your left hand's free, you see. Now you can assist by putting your left hand on, that looks good, and then you can signal left with your middle finger, straighten back up again, and your left hand goes up and pull slightly to the left, good, and take a bit gas. Always check your mirror, make sure the signal's cancelled on a new road. Parked cars in front of you, so you're going to check interior and right mirror, and then move out to the right. I know you're checking the left mirror, but it's okay. It's okay. So thinking of the movement we're making, you see. So before we slow down, we check our mirror, and we come off the gas pedal here, up at the roundabout, we're turning left. So we first of all check your 2 mirrors for a left turn. Once you've done that, it's good. Take your signal. Now second gear, clutch up before you arrive. Keep away from the cars. Do that quickly. Now feet off the pedals. If nobody's coming, left hand position up. Look into the road you're going into. Look into the road you're going into. Steer with the left hand only. Just keeping that left hand steering, good. And straighten up with the same hand. And back to 2 hands again. Turning right this time. So mirrors first, and then a signal to the right. Keep close to the white line. Look to see what's coming. So there's a right lane for you, and you need the left hand here. See, the road curves to the left, so steer left a bit, and then look at the little red car. He goes, you go. Straighten up the hands first. Right hand to the top. As we go around, take a wee bit of gas. Now your left hand can get third gear now, see? Now off the gas, clutch down. Yes, well done, good. Clutch up and get signal back on again, yeah. Then we'll go round a couple of times. So signal up, that's good. Keep your right hand working. Now put your left hand on to assist, that's good. I mean, that's how you would normally drive, guys, when you're with 2 hands on the steering wheel. I'm purposely doing it with 1 hand for training purposes only, remember. Why am I looking there? I should be looking there. So it's training purposes only we're doing this for, because it's to get the brain, yeah, coordinated. Try a little bit of gas again. So now you see the left hand's going to come off and take second gear. So we're going to get you to do that. No, don't think about moving away or turning off. Just nice smooth clutch again. Well done, excellent. For the second lesson, guys, that's incredible. And then try again for third gear. Try not to move the steering wheel back and forward too much. That's good, well done. Now we'll exit this time, okay? So check your left mirror. If nobody's there, signal left. Straighten up the steering wheel to exit. Put your left hand up and pull left. Now we'll look at the time, because we've got a bus lane there, so it's only 20 past. So check your right mirror. We have to avoid the bus lane. If nobody's there, we can drift over without a signal, okay? Now if you look ahead, we've got traffic lights in front of us showing red. We don't need to touch any pedals at this point, but you check your interior mirror first, and then you start rubbing the brake. That's good, well done. Now we're down to 17 mile an hour. Try the gas and see if third gear will cope. Now if it jumps too much and it doesn't sound, if it's labouring, you can drop a gear to 2. But this car is quite forgiving at slow speeds. Keep your hands on the steering. We're already in third gear. Right. A little bit extra gas now. Now we have the roundabout. Yeah. We're turning right. So check your interior mirror, off the gas. Check your right mirror and bring your speed down again. Okay. Now what gear will we approach in? 2. Second gear, go for that. Try and see if you can do it before you arrive. Now is there anything coming? There's that UPS van. So after the van's safe, use your left hand to steer here. Use your left hand to straighten up. Good. And then right hand up, go around with the right hand. Third gear now. Bit wobbly, but you're alright. That's not bad. Not bad. There's a bit of a fight there for the gear. Now check your mirrors and signal left. Straighten up your steering wheel to exit. Look at the left side of your lane. check the new road, see if there's any new rules. So 30 mile an hour, and then we do mirrors, make sure the signal's cancelled, and gas. Okay. So we're just going to keep practicing this, guys, and I'll get back to you with another lesson. So that's a little bit on the steering. Enjoy that.